All right, so the common ratio for this next one, we'll probably want to grab a calculator. In fact, you could probably do this 3 different ways. I'm just going to set up these ratios real quick. So I have 70 over 100, 49 over 70, 49 over 70, and then 34.3 over 49. So 3 different ways that we can find the common ratio here. One way is just to use mental math. 70 over 100, what we'll get here. I want to just change pen colors real quick. Okay, so 0.7, I'm going to put 0.7 down. So that's one way, just use mental math. When the problems get a little bit more complicated, you could actually find a decimal just by using long division. So 49 divided by 70, which you would end up finding that is also equal to 0.7. So let's fix that again. So 0.7, and then even when it gets a little more complicated, you might want to, if you don't want to use long division, grab a calculator and actually divide 34.3 by 49, and you get 0.7 again. So the common ratio here is 0.7, which is what I'll substitute in to that equation as well. So now I have a sub n, which we're looking for the value in the 9th term. So a sub 9 is equal to a sub 1, or the value in a sub 1 is 100, is equal to 100, wrap that in parentheses, 100 times my common ratio, which is 0.7. I'm going to put that decimal down, 0.7 times n, which is 9, n minus, or 9 minus 1 in this case. All right, so a sub 9 is equal to 100 times 0.7 times 9 minus 1, or not times 9 minus 1, 0.7 raised to the power of 9 minus 1, and 9 minus 1 is 8. All right. Okay, so now I have a sub 9 is equal to 100 times, well, 0.7 raised to the power of 8, that is 0.0576480. And I'm going to wrap that in parentheses. Okay, so now in this next step, don't be tempted to grab your calculator. You don't need it. Just know that since you're multiplying by 100, that's the same as multiplying by 2 tens, or another way of thinking about it is you have 2 zeros here, so you're just really going to move that decimal 2 spaces to the right. Okay, so to write our final answer here, we have a sub 9 is equal to, I'm just moving that decimal 2 places to the right, it's going to land after the 5. So I have 5 point, then I'm going to write this as 7, let's fix that 764,801 millionths. And I'm going to box that information up. So the value in the 9th term, again, it's 5.764,801 millionths.